just kind of talk about your high school season so far. I know your team's had a pretty good year, and y'all are getting ready to try to make a playoff push. But just you personally, how have y'all done, or how have you done so far?
Really well. I've achieved some personal goals that I had set before the season, and I've achieved all those so far. I'm really excited to see how those play out at the end of the year. I had some great games this spring, and I'm looking forward to continuing that for the playoff push this week.
All right, and what were some of those goals? What were some of the important ones that you've hit, and some that have been kind of the most special to you?
One of the most important goals I looked at was first pitch strikes percentage-wise. I wanted to get around 75%. Right now it's at 67, so I've done pretty well with that. Another one was strikeouts per ball, walk ratio, and strikes per balls ratio, and I've done a great job with those.
All right. And I guess those were some of your biggest goals entering the year. Was there anything that you wanted to improve on coming into the season, and what were some of those kind of areas of focus, and how do you think you've progressed?
I wanted to get my velocity up from 87 to upper 80s, 90, and I ended up doing that around my third start of the year, and now I sit at 88 to 90, and I'm looking forward to getting that up even more.
All right. And as the season kind of winds down and you go into the summer, what are some things that are kind of the new focus for you? What are some of the things that you want to improve on?
Effective pitching, how to get batters out, how to get the best team's batters out, because if you can get ground ball after ground ball, no matter how many strikeouts you have, if you get every player to ground out, you're going to win that game.
All right, and your plans for this summer. What are your plans? Do you have any big showcases you're playing in? What team are you playing for, and that kind of thing?
Playing for the Richmond Braves, National 17U team. We're going to be traveling with Perfect Game around the Perfect Game events down in Georgia, Marietta, Georgia. And we're going to be in Myrtle Beach. We're going to travel up to Cincinnati. We're going to be all up and down the East Coast, and I'm really looking forward to it.
All right. And you're down in South Carolina this weekend just to visit and see the coaches and the games and stuff. Just talk about your visit so far. What would have been kind of the highlights for you, and what does it feel like just being around campus?
The atmosphere is always a highlight. No matter what the circumstances are, fans always show up. Another highlight would be just talking with the coaches. Great coaches, great guys. They know everything about baseball, and that was really highlighted the weekend.
What kind of conversations have you had with the coaches here lately, either on this trip or just over the phone beforehand? What have they been kind of talking to you about, and what do they say they want to see out of you when you pitch next time?
I talked with some of them about the goals that I've achieved, that I'm trying to achieve, and how to achieve them, and so they kind of helped me focus on that.
All right.